In this video, we are going to find eigenvectors for equal eigenvalues. For that, I have taken a matrix A is equal to 2, 1, 1, 1, 2, 1, 0, 0, 1. It's a 3 by 3 matrix. So, for the first step, we need to find the characteristic equation. The characteristic equation is lambda cube minus C1 lambda square plus C2 lambda minus C3 equal to 0. So C1 is nothing but sum of sum of the diagonal elements, that is 2 plus 2 plus 1, that is equal to 5. So C1 equal to 5 and then C2 equal to sum of minus of the diagonal, sum of minus of the diagonal. So here the minors are first diagonal element is 2. So the first minor is 2, 1, 0, 1 plus the next minor is next diagonal element is 2. So corresponding row and column we have to omit. So 2, 1, 0, 1 and the last minor is last element is 1. So 2, 1, 1, 2. So the answer is 7. And then C3. C3 is nothing but determinant of the matrix. So 2, 1, 1, 1, 2, 1, 0, 0, 1. So the answer for C3 is 3. So therefore, the characteristic equation, that is the therefore from 1 lambda cube minus 5 lambda square plus 7 lambda minus 3 equal to 0. So this is the characteristic equation for the given matrix. Now we have to solve this equation. We can find the eigenvalues. So by synthetic division we can do that. First quotient of lambda cube 1 and quotient of lambda square is minus 5. Quotient of lambda is 7 and then the constant term is 3. As we know that very well, for the synthetic division we have to check it for plus 1 minus 1 plus 2 minus 2 like that. So here we will start with 1. Always in the first place we have to put 0. So here I am going to check it for 1. Now add these two elements, we can get 1. Multiplying these two 1. Adding these two minus 4. Multiplying these two minus 4. Adding these two elements we are getting 3 and multiplying these two we can get 3. So the answer should be 0, means lambda equal to 1 is a root. Therefore what is the remaining? Remaining is lambda square minus 4 lambda plus 3 equal to 0. So here the 3 can be written as 1 into 3. So lambda minus 1 into lambda minus 3 equal to 0. Therefore lambda is equal to 1, 1, 3. Hence the eigenvalues are lambda is equal to 1, 1, 3. So these are the eigenvalues. Look at these eigenvalues. Here only one value is different, remaining two values are equal. In the next step we need to find the eigenvectors. The eigenvectors are given by a minus lambda I into capital X is equal to 0, where capital X is a column vector. That is capital X is equal to x1, x2, x3. So next, so after this eigenvalues lambda equal to 1, 1, 3. These eigenvalues we have to substitute in this one. We'll get system of equation. In that system we have to solve that. So for that, first we will take, whenever we have the equal eigenvalues like that, one value is different, no? So first we will take the different eigenvalue, then we will go for the equal values. So first we will make the system of equations, that is A minus lambda I means in the given A matrix, diagonal element subtracted by lambda, I is nothing but identity, x is nothing but it's a column vector x1, x2, x3. So we will make a system of equations 2 minus lambda 1 1 1 2 minus lambda 1 0 0 1 into 1 minus lambda into x1 x2 x3 equal to 0. That means 0 0 0. It's a column. So now 2 minus lambda into x1 plus x2 plus x3 equal to 0. Then the next one is x1 plus 2 minus lambda into x2 plus x3 equal to 0. The last one is 0 into x1 plus 0 into x2 plus 1 minus lambda into x3 equal to 0. This is the system of equation. In this system only we need to substitute the values of lambda. First we will take the different eigenvalue, that is when lambda equal to 3. So here we need to substitute lambda equal to 3, here also 3, here also 3. The remaining all the places as it is. So lambda 3 means 2 minus 3, that is minus x1. So the equation will become as minus x1 plus x2 plus x3 equal to 0. And then here it is x1 plus 2 minus 3, that is minus x2 plus x3 equal to 0. The last one 0 into x1 plus 0 into x2 plus here it is 3. So 1 minus 3 minus 2 x3 equal to 0. So these are the three set of equations. By using cross product rule we can get the answer for x1, x2, x3. So from the first two equations, by using cross product rule, from equations 1 and 2. Okay, what is our equation 1? Minus x1 plus x2 plus x3 equal to 0. This is our equation 1. And equation 2 is x1 minus x2 plus x3 equal to 0. Okay, now we using the cross product rule, coefficient of x2 1, coefficient of x3 is 1, and then coefficient of x1 is minus 1, again coefficient of x2, that is 1. Same manner in the second equation, coefficient of x2, coefficient of x3, coefficient of x1, and then again coefficient of x2. Multiplying these two we can get x1, multiplying these two x2, multiplying these two we can get x3. So what will happen? X1 by, first multiplying in the downward direction 1. When you are multiplying in the upward direction we have to change the sign. So here it is minus 1. So we are supposed to write it as plus 1. Then x2 by 1. Again here also minus 1 come, we will need to write it as plus 1. And the last one x3 by minus into minus plus, and here it is minus 1. So x1 by 2, x2 by 2, and then x3 by 0. Therefore the eigenvector capital X1 equal to, see here it is 2 2 0, or we can write it as x1 equal to 1 1 0. This is the first eigenvector. Next we are going to see the equal eigenvalues. When lambda equal to 1 we are getting 2 times. So when lambda equal to 1 we have to substitute in the system capital A. So when you are substituting in the A, here we have to substitute lambda equal to 1. So what will happen? 2 minus 1, 1. So x1 plus x2 plus x3. And here x1 plus 2 minus 1. So 1 x3. Likewise. So we can get the equation as x1 plus x2 plus x3 equal to 0. Then for the second x1 plus x2 plus x3 equal to 0. Then the last one is 0x1 plus 0x2. The last one plus 0x3 equal to 0. Look at all the three equations. See, the first two equations are similar. Only the third one is 0. So it doesn't mean. So when equations are like this, we are getting the same equation. We are going to introduce arbitrary values. So when we can give the arbitrary values for any, here x1, x2, x3, all the three are unknowns. So we can give the arbitrary value for any two unknowns so that we can get the third unknown value. Likewise, for the next set of lambda equal to 1, we have to change the arbitrary values. We can get the another vector. So when lambda equal to 1, we are getting like this. First we are going to give arbitrary values. Take arbitrary values 0 and 1. So in this equation, look at our equation 1. In this one, I am going to give x1 equal to 0 and x2 equal to 1. So put x1 equal to 0 and x2 is equal to 1 in equation 1. So what will happen? Here it will become as 0 and x2 will become 1 plus x3. So 0 plus x2 is 1 plus x3 equal to 0. Therefore, x3 equal to minus 1. Hence, when lambda equal to 1, the eigenvector capital X2 is equal to, what is our first value? X1 is 0 we have taken, X2 we have taken 1. Now we got the X3 answer is minus 1. Likewise, for the next value of similarly, when lambda equal to 1, we will take the another set of option, that is put x2 equal to 0 and x1 equal to 1 in equation 1. So what will happen? X1 we have taken 1, no? So 1 plus x2 we have taken 0 plus x3 equal to 0. So here we can get x3 is equal to minus 1. Therefore, the last eigenvector x3 equal to, what is our x1? X1 is 1, x2 we have taken 0 and x3 is minus 1. So these are the case when equal eigenvalues comes, we have to give arbitrary values. You may have a doubt that why ma'am we can give only the arbitrary values for x1 and x2. Is there any procedure? It's not like that. You can give the arbitrary values for any two unknowns in this equation. It doesn't mean that. See, you can give any two unknowns. Instead of x1, x2, you can give it for x2 and x3 also, or x3 and x1. Choice is yours. So, and moreover, we should know that eigenvectors are not unique. So you can give arbitrary values for any two unknowns to get the third one. So likewise, only we have to do the problems for equal eigenvalues. Hence the eigenvector capital X is equal to, this one we have to write all the answers in the column wise. First, when lambda equal to 3, what is our eigenvector? First one is 1, 1, 0. Next eigenvector x2, 0, 1, minus 1. Third vector is 1, 0, minus 1. So when equal eigenvalues case, the eigenvector is coming like this. Thank you for watching.